this particular encounter happened at the exact same ground where India and Pakistan will be playing. Looking at the tactics, the strategy, the way the pitch behaved, what are the lessons that India can take from this particular Zimbabwe-Australia match that they can use in the Pakistan encounter?
The learning is that, the slower the ball comes onto the bat, the harder it is for the batters to play the big shots. And the fuller that you bowl, the better chances you have of, restricting the batter. Because the fuller you bowl, it's difficult for the batter to get under the ball and hit it over the top. As long as you keep bowling under the bat, you are going to be, or as close to the bat as possible, you will probably not be hammered for sixes. So that is something that they will have seen. They will have also seen that because there is some turn in the surface, maybe pick an additional spinner like Washington Sundar. I know he hasn't played a lot of cricket in the last month or so, but he's somebody who doesn't need that kind of cricket. His bowling is so rhythmic. I don't think he needs that. And as a batter at number 8 or 9, he gives added depth to your batting.
Yeah, it's interesting that we are very closely analyzing India's performance and looking at a few loopholes there. But just looking at the tournament per se, keeping in mind the Australia loss, is there any team that's had a perfect tournament so far? And with that in mind, are India still looking like the favourites?
Well, they are the tournament favourites, yes, for sure. So I think it's just a matter of, just getting that power play in their pocket. The batting power play as well as the bowling power play. You get it in your pocket, you're pretty much, got the match covered. So that is going to be the key. And India have shown that they can dominate the power play, batting power play, as well as the bowling power play. Their tactics have been pretty good. The captaincy has been absolutely top class. The field placing has been great. The catching speed superb as well.
Well, one other factor, we've been reporting here on our live broadcast that the Indian team has landed in Colombo. Actually, they're on their way to get to their hotel. You see this nice, shiny, well-lit building behind me. That is actually where the Indian team are staying. We're here actually to welcome them and to, film them, share those particular visuals with our viewers as well. But the question is that, see, India played a game last night. They traveled today, going to get here very late. One day of practice on Saturday, and then it's game day for them. Pakistan, on the other hand, have been relaxing here. Colombo has been home for them in the tournament. And we saw them at practice today. Pakistan looked very relaxed, confident. Do you think that becomes a factor, India having to travel and Pakistan are based out of Colombo?
No, it doesn't. It's just a short journey. There is no, this excuse must not even be thought of by anybody. That, that this is the situation. Everybody knew that this was going to be the fixture, this was going to be the flying in, the timing, etc. I do not think that this should be looked at all. I don't think the players are going to be too bothered about it. It's not that it's a 10-hour journey or thereabouts. It's just a 2.5-hour journey. And there's no time difference, at the same time as in India as far as Sri Lanka is concerned. So no, I don't think that's an excuse.